Well, here we are now. We've got our leeks all ready to go, and Susan is preparing the ground. I'm actually just admiring and smelling the leeks. They're gorgeous.
Okay.
Now, what are you doing?
There are two ways of planting leeks. One is to make a hole, as I'm doing here with the end of the spade, about
Which
6
is
inches
just simple
deep.
and straightforward.
Straightforward, except the soil keeps falling in, but never mind. And the other trick, which I have to get, if you'll keep talking, I'll get.
Yeah, I certainly will. I have to say, I think our allotment is really coming on great. I mean, our veggies are growing like billio. Anyway, let's get back to work.
Okay,
you seem
no
to have
good wearing
loads
gloves.
of blue rolls there.
Yes, I have. First thing I'm going to do is try and drop these into the
Oh, do you want me to take these out?
No, you're fine there. And you literally just drop them into the hole, like that.
Right.
And the trick, you know, leeks, when you eat them, they're all lovely white stems.
Yes.
Well, that's because they fill up the hole and the stems get blanched. Now, as I'm not making a very good hole here.
So, I'm a bit lost there now.
Right, well, you know you have lovely white stems on your leeks.
Yeah.
Okay, there's one. It's not going
now,
to
do the leeks grow up,
but
or
the
do
other
they go
system
down?
of doing it is to put your inside of your new roll over him, like that, and he grows up to fill that and stays white.
Oh, for goodness sake.
And it's going to be much more effective than me making holes, because I'm not making very good holes here. I probably needed to water the soil. Whoops. He's come out a bit.
He'll probably be okay though, will he?
He'll be grand, yeah. Put a bit of nice soil in on top of him. He'll be grand.
Oh yeah.
Right, so that's the trick.
Right, okay. They're delicate enough, aren't
They
they,
are
Susan?
delicate
From
yeah.
Well, that's better now. That's
better than
yeah.
that fella there. So we'll give
I'm
him.
going to do this now at home later, and you just literally
Water them in.
water. Now,
obviously.
what happens if it lashes rain? Do those
Well, they'll probably
blue
sort
rolls fall apart or what?
They will a bit, yeah, but
they
it's not
do
the
the
end
job.
Of the world, yeah. I think I'm going
Okay.
to do the rest with loo rolls. So I'm not being very successful with making a hole that'll actually take these. You can
Would you prefer the loo roll further down? Is that what's wrong, or
no.
what?
No, I'm just not being very successful at making a proper hole for the poor little leek here.
Right. And then you put in the loo roll and you sort of...
There's my little
Now,
leek.
how long are we going to take these leeks? You know, when should we have some leeks to eat?
Autumn, winter. Leeks generally, you know, you have an autumn, winter sort of crop. So we'll be waiting.
Yeah, we'll be waiting. But sure, listen, this is the great thing about growing.
This is the
So
thing
do
about
they
growing.
need any attention now or anything?
Well, I'll water them in later.
Right.
And then it's just regular watering if the weather's dry. That's the only thing.
Okay. Okay.
There we
Super. And you just continue your row.
I'll just continue my row, about 6 inches between each leek.
Okay. And no
So-
maintenance.
Well, you don't have, you know, just watch them and water them. That's about it. Nothing drastic.
Yeah.
other
Now
than
they
that.
could dry up, could they not, with these around them?
Well, the water's going to get down. I mean, their roots are going to spread out underneath.
right,
those,
okay.
So it'll get down the side. Of the
Okay.
hole.
So it's not too much of a problem.
So it's not, and the soil is quite crumbly. That's why I think I'll use the loo rolls, because I wasn't
Great.
being very successful making.
Loads of nice recipes with leeks with gardenville.tv. Caroline will have yummy recipes now for the winter.
I hope so.
Yeah. So do check out our recipe section on gardenville.tv for a nice recipe.
I hope I will be supplying the leeks.
Absolutely.